Welcome everybody, we're now entering game number 3 of a pretty cool series. It is going to be tQyrUseCC. He actually lost the last game, so he chose this map of Xel'Naga Caverns to play against Saphri, who's the Zerg player at the bottom left. It seems that Saphri is very comfortable with macro, as his last game was dominating. Sexy did have a little bit of keyboard issues, unfortunately, so he actually wasn't able to research siege mode as early as he wanted to. That really must have stressed him a little bit, as having not having siege mode is really there it is. That's so bad to not get that to happen. Siege mode is so key in TVZ. It is bad when that does not actually take place. So he is still playing fairly well. Saphri might be a little bit on edge on this map, as TVZ on Xel'Naga Caverns revolves greatly around these gold bases. The Terran get a planetary fortress at the gold and keep it. His marine count is going to be very, very healthy. And then it's hard. It's hard for Zerg to really be able to hit him with enough force to really be able to take it out. But there can be a lot of help from units like Broodlords and everything in the game. By the way, I had shoulder surgery 3 days ago, so I'm kind of hurting right now. So all these little tiny coughs I'm doing because my throat is unhappy from all the talking I'm doing today, it hurts. So my apologies for that if I grimace or scream in pain. So just warn you guys now. I'm also controlling this the chat and everything with a the stream and everything with one hand being my left hand, my non-dominant hand on a trackpad. So I don't exactly have very much mouse precision, unfortunately. But still, I'm doing what I can for you guys, because StarCraft is awesome. And they were seeing an idle. Oh, Sexy tried to actually take out the drone, but that's not going to be happening. Saphri's going to take actually a fair amount of hits from this SCV, to the point where the SCV would have won in a battle one-on-one. I don't think. Oh, there's the endless extractor steal going to be happening from Saphri. That is rather annoying. But Sexy's going to go ahead and just get out that first Marine and start trying to willing down the health on this extractor. Alright, so now units are dancing around, and I'm looking for something quickly, but oh, that's unfortunate. Anyway, alright, so factory is now there. We'll be probably seeing tank tapping from Sexy, as he really does like his tank play. And wow, he really wants to take out that extractor using 3 SCVs to help whittle its health down fast enough for him to take it out completely and getting the extractor out immediately. I'm just wondering, curiosity, if Saphri was able to get the scout on seeing that game put down. Nope, he did not. It's always fun to see when players can actually get their extractor assimilator or extractor refinery up so fast that the opponent actually sees that after their building dies. But Sexy really wants to get out that gas. So now we're going to watch to see how he's going to go ahead and control this game, as he is going to be in an interesting spot. If he, oh my god, double factory. Maybe seeing Blue Flame Hellions coming out from him again, which is interesting, as that in the last game that just didn't really work out well for him, as Saphri was able to shut that down quite effectively. So now Roach Warren is out. So we're going to see exactly how effective the Hellions will be against these roaches, as you are seeing indeed. Blue Flame Hellion is being researched as a Hellion. Blue Flame Hellions are going to be able to be produced because of the research of the Infernal Pre-Igniter that is being made out of that tech lab in that factory. Now we're seeing one Ling going down, as Sexy's being good, very good with his just marine management. So there is the first Hellion that was just made, and we're seeing double Hellions being produced now. There's a bunker going to be made in there. It looks like Sexy. Yep, he is going to go ahead and lift up that supply depot. Alright, so Saphri has all his hatches going ahead and producing as much as he can. A lot of drones. He's still focusing on droning, which is exactly what you should be doing. There's not much of a threat dealing with things right now. One drone ahead only, but he's producing even more. So Sexy's doing a great job of just constantly producing his SCVs. More Hellions are actually in the field. He's going to, if he produces with pushes with 5, he's going to be expecting, as that was the magic number in the last game. So down here is an Overlord waiting to sacrifice in, but Sexy does have vision with the supply depot, so it might be risky for his Overlord to push in, because he's even aware of the fact that the supply depot exists. So here we're now seeing, okay, Hellions are now beginning to move out. All 5 of them going to go ahead and try and deal what damage they can. We'll see if Saphri's going to be ready for this. He does have roaches in production. We're going to go ahead and watch. Oh, yep, we're watching Sexy going down this secret hallway in the back, but does get scouted by that Overlord, so this should not catch Saphri by surprise, and there are all those roaches. One Hellion does not go down, but nope, it's going to fall there. Full-on block at the ramp. That is beautiful, beautiful defense by Saphri. Those Hellions could not do a thing. Command Center is still there. Inside his main base, Sexy is going to be able to get out his expansion and try and go into a normal macro gameplay. We do see a tank is actually being produced now with a factory that other factory actually has Hellions. So maybe seeing mech play come out here, or biomech with the 3 barracks that are about to be completed, or the 3rd one's about to be completed, with the 2 factories that are out. So this command center is getting close to completion. We're going to have to see how Cyber's economy will be able to handle the fact that Hellions are going directly back into his main base, but oh god, this could be bad for Saphri. Oh no, his drones are lining up, and there is a huge roast over there, and more and more and more are just going to go ahead and continue to fall. This is horrible, horrible. Oh god, Saphri is taking losses in the drone count. We can see that there's only 10 drones left on the field. Those Hellions have been amazing. There is 19 workers that have been killed for a second. In half a second, that's what I'm trying to say. In half a second, they have fallen. Sexy is looking solid. This is craziness. So Saphri has all of these extractors trying to mine it, but he's doing a good job of re-droning. 70 drones are on the field. He's producing literally only drones right now. But there's tanks and marines that are out, and even some marauders to hit those roaches as well. And the Hellions are going to come in, try to do some damage. This is going to be bad for Saphri. He's in a tough spot. He's doing a good job of recovering, but right now there's a lot of free kills happening using the blue flame Hellions against the roaches. Wow, so Saphri's trying to recover. There is the natural expansion going down, and we're seeing all these roaches attacking the natural expansion over here, doing a little very bit of damage, but the mule is actually transferred. That's a little weird, but looks like these roaches are getting handled in a very, very easy way. A little bit of that, that's not good. I hope that's not me. Alright. Okay, so now these guys are continuing to get out there, and the roaches are going to come back into the natural expansion from Sexy. And oh no, the mule is getting targeted, but not much time left on that. Oh, there was time left on that one. That is bad, so good move, but now we're seeing that siege mode is out for those tanks. Those roaches are going to take a lot of hits, possibly fall to the Stim Marauders. Yep, there it is, that does fall. And now looking back here, we are seeing really heavy, strong anti-armor play coming out of Sexy. He's doing a great job of utilizing those roaches, and oh no, the blue flame Hellions were attacking once more. Did he lose even more SC or drones? Looks like actually no. So he didn't lose that many in that battle, but look at the units lost. It's so in favor of Sexy. It is crazy. He is playing amazingly well. We're going to continue to actually watch this push happen. He even has, still has 5 Marauders in this mix to do a lot of damage against the roaches. We're seeing a lot of queens. This is a fair amount of transfuses that are out, but there are those Hellions getting 2 more drone kills. That is great, but we're going to see any transfuses. No, that queen goes down. That is very, very bad, and Saphri just leaves the game. Sexy is going to be victorious.